My sister tested authority more than me. I have an intense fear of authority, so if the few times I did have to do a write-off.
I like your sister.
Yes, I do too.
What's she doing?
Probably watching right now.
Hey, Emmy.
She watches us on the live stream all the time. Hello, Emily. Stay away from him. You'll know why in his autobiography when it comes out after he's dead. She got in trouble a lot more than I did. And I can remember she and her friends had to do a write-off once because that same teacher, they're in like 8th grade, and she and the rest of the kids in class, for some reason, they made a bet on who could touch the teacher's face.
I like Emmy.
And they were all like just seeing if one of them could somehow naturally touch his face and give a good reason, and he would not realize. And then he didn't like that. And then another time they put whiteout on that teacher's face.
Wow.
That is terrible. Do not do these things. Emily?
I think Emily and I are simpatico in so many ways.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Care to list the ways, or you're just
Well, no, you just list. There's a rebellious attitude and spirit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I was always pushing it as well, right? You know, did a lot of forgery, did a lot of crime, don't you touch my face.
Well, think how weird it is. Like, think how many people's faces you actually touch in your lifetime. Like, it is. Why would you ever touch a stranger's face? Like, you just don't.
This is what I'm talking about. So when I was doing Kentucky Derby coverage, there was a whole segment I did where I interviewed people carrying the microphone, and I would ask them, "Who's your favorite?" And the people were very excited to be on television. You know, you just walk up to anybody. But what they didn't know is when I would go, "Okay, who's your favorite horse this year?"
Omaha Beach. Oh.
And I would do this. And they would just keep talking. I had one guy, I'm up here, you know, with the microphone.
You're actually touching their face?
Oh, I put the mic right on him, just like that. And I go, okay, and is this your first time to Louisville? I did that the entire time.
Didn't you also do a thing, and obviously this was pre-COVID, where you would, as the interview was going, you would get closer and closer.
Oh, yeah, and then, the next year I put my face on their face. Like I couldn't hear, so I would be right up, and I'd go, and who's your favorite horse? Yeah.
So stupid.
And dudes would be like, they're paralyzed because it's television.
Yeah, so
they're
they
paralyzed.
think, I don't want to blow this wide open.
Yeah.
This is my one shot on TV.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, so good, man.